Well, hello and welcome to a kooky corner of YouTube. Today on the desk is a box. Well, what's in the box, you say? Remember a few videos back when I said I'd resubscribed to Scrawlr box? Well, I got an email from Scrawlr to say that they were doing some combo boxes because obviously they have stock from other months that they want to repurpose, and it was a really good price. Basically what it is, it's 3 Scrawlr boxes from different months, and what they did was separate them out into media. So there's a watercolour one, there's like an acrylic-y based one, different types of media that you could pick from. And I picked the watercolour one because I thought that's something that appeals to me. I've got a lot of watercolours already, but always up for new stuff. And I looked through the contents of what was in the boxes. I can't remember now, so so it's going to be a surprise as much to me as it is to you. But in this box there are 3 Scrawlr boxes. What they've done is they have you can do the prompts that are in the box already, but what they have also done is they have combined all the boxes. It's called a combo box. They've combined the 3 boxes and given a new prompt. So I have briefly opened it. I haven't opened any of the boxes. I'm just going to take them out because it's too big to go on my desk. Also, I'll show you in a moment, they gave a sketchbook, which itself is listed as 10 quid. So, and it's a sea white one, which is one that I love. It's the one I used, a smaller version of this I used for my Drawloween, Ghost-tober, whatever you want to call it, for this year. So the smaller one of this, which is this one, is that size. This has obviously got an extra amount of room, which is going to be great for what I want it for. So there is that. And then it's a Scrawlr combo kit, best of watercolour mediums from previous Scrawlr boxes, everything you need to get the creative juices flowing. So yeah, I'm all up for that. Create something using only these supplies or take on a new combo challenge combining all the supplies from this kit. So there is a phrase, challenge word in each box, but there is also a new challenge, and the combo challenge is Underwater Kingdom, so it tells you which of the boxes you got and the blank sketchbook in there. I'm just popping my camera down so that you can see that a little bit better. There we go. So that's the opener with the sketchbook and this, and then we've got 3 boxes. So we've got the September 21, February 22 and May 22. So let's go in order, shall we? Let's do the September 21 one first. 1-1. Pick that over there. Okay, here we go. I do love this. One little rip and you're into your art supplies. Love it. Okay. Ooh, turn it over. Sorry for banging the camera. Ooh, okay. So what we have in this one is we have got art graph. Interesting. I wanted to try these. I have got some of the liquid graphite, but I've not tried an art graph. Water soluble white. Interesting. That's cool. That looks really good. Looking forward to trying this one out. The stickery sticker on the wrapped goodies. So if you wanted to do something just with this box, there is still a challenge in there. So you've got dramatic landscapes. That looks really cool, actually. Dramatic landscapes, and it tells you what's in this particular box. So we've got some Derwent charcoal and graphite blocks, Faber-Castell Pitt graphite matte pencils, a pad of Clairefontaine paint on denim. I have really enjoyed the last one that was in the other box, which is the paint on smooth, and I've been using that for Folktale Week. very co-autographed Taylor's chalk, which I just showed you, that one. We've got a gold Faber white colour pencil, and we have got a Derwent blending stump. So this sounds interesting. Let's get into the goodies. We have a sticker. We have a blackjack sweetie. Remember these people? You used to eat one of these and it made your tongue and your mouth all black. Cool. Again, I'm going to pass it on to my daughter. So there is a sticker that is based on the artwork which is on the front of a magazine. So I've got another sticker. We have got the Derwent blending stump. Always up for some more blending stumps. This feels nice, smooth tipped one as well. Very nice, like that. We have got, oh, this paper's getting in the way. Hold on. Let's get rid of the paper. There we go. So we've got a pit graphite mat. So I've got a set of these as I showed you previously in another video, and we've got 14B and a 6B. So those are probably ones that are really nice to have. The 14B one especially, because that's a newer one, isn't it? World's first 14B. Okay, then we got Faber-Castell gold Faber in a white. This is going to show up really nicely on the paper, I would imagine, when I see what that looks like. So we have, oh, tapey tape. Let's see if I can slice this without slicing my fingers. Let's do that. Maybe not. Try again. Need to get myself, I have got a scalpel somewhere, but I think that's probably more dangerous than this. Who knows? Aha, we're in. So we've got some of the charcoal and graphite. So these are charcoal, these are graphite. Excellent. So that's a good set there. And now on to the paper. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh, I like this. That's nice. That's a nice colour. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I'm kind of flapping it around a bit. Really nice. Interesting for all those supplies to go on something like this. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Here is the artwork that they send, which makes also a really nice print with the artist, the featured artist of this particular month, and it was Robert Dutton, who lives in North Yorkshire, and it gives you all his details. And actually he's got a book out called Drawing Dramatic Landscapes. I have never really done landscapes, and in my later years now I'm starting to feel like, actually, you know, it's appealing to me. I think my landscapes would be quite abstract, and looking at some of this work, that looks kind of up my alley. I like that. So this might be a challenge that I'd like to do from this particular box. We have the Scrawlr zine that explains everything about all of the things that we've got. So we've got the graphite in sticks, we've got charcoal, we've got the sweet treat and something for blending. Then you've got the artist Robert Dutton. It goes into an interview about him, things to try, notes from the artist, a gallery from a previous month, and the benefits of using black and white. This is going to be a really good challenge for me, because you know me and colour, I love it. So just to limit myself to black and white on a blue paper, I think I'm really feeling that one. That's really good. So that was the first box in the combo kit. Let's see if we can pop all this back together without destroying everything. Let's stick those pencils back in there. And that is that. If any of these appeal to you, by the way, on Scrawlrbox, they do have some of these separately. I'm not paid by Scrawlrbox, just have to tell you this. I am paying for these in my own money. So I'm not sponsored at all, but I really like Scrawlrbox. It's one of those things, it's like a little present to yourself every month. This one is the May box, so let's turn it over before I flip it out. And what's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh, Okay, so everything's wrapped in the wrappy-doo. Let's undo this. Ooh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Yes, I remember now. Oh, yes, I wanted some of these for ages. So we've got the stickery sticker with the artwork. We have got something stuck to this. I think it's a sweetie. I think this one's deceased. That's going over here where it doesn't stick to everything. Yeah, maybe get a little bit of a wipe on this, she said at some point, because this is all sticky. It's a sticky one. So it tells me what's in there. I'm going to excuse the stick. Peerless watercolour sheets. So there's a pack of 12 custom colours. These look awesome. I've used the Viviva sheets before, but the Peerless ones were the OG ones that are like a watercolour sheet. Really easy to take out with you if you go out doing any sketching or drawing. There is an FX Pentel Side FX mechanical pencil. Love my mechanical pencils. Never need to take a sharpener when I take those out. There is a kneadable eraser, actually in need of a new kneadable eraser, so that's a good time. I've got an angled brush. Ooh! So this looks like one of those cat tongue brushes. I nearly bought one of those the other day from Jackson's. Good job I didn't. And the paper of choice for this particular month was the West hot press watercolor paper pad. Hot press watercolor I love because it's got like a very smooth texture to it, so you can use other media with it. As a mixed media artist, that's what I like. Also, when I'm doing pure watercolors, I love to work on a nice cold press, but yeah, looking forward to this. So let's have a look at the goodies. So we got the brush that I just mentioned, which has got a Scrawlr box on it, so it's obviously been made for them with their specific name. We have the Pentel Side FX. Looks really nice, feels really nice actually. Looking forward to trying this one out. Hope you can see that. Yes, that's the kneadable eraser. I've never had a yellow kneadable eraser, so that's the new thing. And then these, let me get rid of them, are the Peerless watercolours. Still got sticky fingers from that sweetie. Yeah. The Peerless watercolours, which come on sheets, and the good thing about these is you can cut them down, so you don't need to take the whole sheet out. You could just cut a strip off and take that out with you. So we've got Arlie's Opera, we have Jacqueminot Red, Alizarin Red, Alice Blue, Turquoise Blue, love all these colours so far, Peacock Blue, yes, Mountain Green, Heliotrope, Écu, I never know how to say that, it's a French word. I'm sorry to anybody who speaks French, please let me know how I pronounce that. Écru is what I always say. Gamboge Yellow, Bismarck Brown, and a neutral tint. So those look awesome. Really looking forward to using these. So let's pop them back in there. It's a nice little protective sleeve for them to go in. There we go. Get that in there. Again, we've got the Scrawlr zine. But first of all, let's have a look at the artwork. Oh, interesting. This is really cool. This is Alicia Yetzer, who was probably born in Southern California, now lives in Pennsylvania. Arlie Bean, I think I follow Arlie Bean on YouTube and Instagram. So this is really nice, interesting to know more about them. And we have the watercolour paper, which is the acid-free smooth, allegedly, watercolour paper that we've got to work on. The zine again, with the artwork on the front, tells you all about the contents of the box. Quick tip, these paints are pigmented on the other side to which the names are printed. Interesting to know, thank you. Yeah, they're quite confusing. It's nice to know what the colour is and the name is when you turn them over. Some of them look black, all of them look quite black, but they come into their own when you actually use them. There's Ali Bean or Alicia Yetzer and an interview with her. Things to try, artist's advice, behind the artwork that we have got, which is also a nice print, last month's gallery, and the personality of a portrait. Interesting. I like that they also got a QR code to Ali Bean's videos, and you can go and watch that painting being made. So very good. So I'm liking this so far. I think I might want to do the combi challenge and all the challenges that are in the box as well. So got quite a lot going on here. Must remember to wipe that sticky bit off there when I get my actually, yeah, I'll do that later. Cool. So the challenge for that one is flowing figures for that particular box on its own. Pop that in there. And the last box in this combi combination box is this one, which is from February 2022. This is also looking interesting. Let's open up the little wrappy-doo. Haha! So, this is a sticker. This paper I'm fighting with. Sticker. We've got the challenge, which is between the reef, and then you've got the little cheat sheet on the back, and I can already see something that I nearly bought a month ago, and again I'm really glad I didn't, because it's here in the box. So we've got that, so little sweet treat, not a sticky this time, that's pretty good, so that can go over there. So we got a jelly roll, a 08 jelly roll. I like jelly rolls, I love the white ones in particular, so that's great to have an extra one of those. We have this. This is the Derwent Pastel Shades paint pan set. Look at those beauties. Interested to see what they look like. I love all the little Derwent sets. I've got a lot of them already, but really interested in this one. It looks really cool. So looking forward to trying this one. And it's quite an expensive item, so that's a good shout for this box. We have a Scrawlr zine. We have what's in the box. We have the interview with Katie Smith, who is the artist, and I'm looking at her work and thinking, wow, really the kind of stuff that is right up my alley. Things to try, artist advice, challenge gallery from the last time, or that's from December, so this is February, so they probably worked 2 months in advance. And then the subtle but mighty power of pastel. Brilliant. And a little bit behind the artwork. So reading to do. The print is a beautiful, actually stunning. I love that. And some watercolour paper. This time it's cold pressed, which is great for watercolour. If you're just using watercolour, maybe a small amount of mixed media. Nice thickness. It's 140 pounds or 300 grams or GM squared, whatever that is. And yeah, I'm stocked up with paper. So we have a lot of things. And this I am not going to swatch here now. I shall do a swatching session from all of these things to show you what everything looks like in another video, which will be coming up. I think I've got another folk tale week video, which is due as a little extra on the Sunday, so watch out for that one, because that's an extra one. That's when the challenge ends, so I wanted to do an update on the last day, and then probably next Tuesday maybe a needle felting video, not sure, and then probably next week we'll do some swatching out of these boxes. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that in the comments down below. Did you like what I've got in the boxes? I think this was a really good deal for the price of the boxes and that sketchbook. You know, the sketchbook, as I say, is about £10 in itself. So, and then 3 boxes. And I think I paid about £32, which I don't think is bad. I think that's really good. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested in seeing what the swatches of all these things look like. And also we'll be doing one of the challenges maybe too, maybe the combination challenge using all of the things. That would be great, wouldn't it? Anyway, have a great rest of your week, have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Take care for now. Bye bye.